Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Shaira binti Zamri. Now I'll be presenting about the issues of hiring people with special abilities in the company. So the title is Breaking Barriers, Addressing Challenges and Solutions for Hiring People with Special Abilities. So first and foremost, what is people with disabilities or special abilities? So the International Classifications of Functioning, Disability and Health, ICF, defines disability or special ability as an umbrella term for impairments, activity limitations, and participation restriction. It denotes the negative aspects of the interaction between an individual with a health condition and that individual's contextual factors. This means that disabilities are not the only result of bodily functions or structures, but also a result of a person being unable to operate within an environment. Now move to the benefits of hiring disabled people or people with special disabilities. The first benefit is it can increase employees' loyalty. So people with disabilities frequently show great commitment and loyalty towards their employers. This loyalty can be linked with the opportunity to work in an environment that helps attain their needs and appreciated in the organization. Consequently, the employee turnover rate will decrease, which is beneficial to the company as it helps reduce costs correlated with hiring and training programs for new employees. The high retention of loyal employees can lead to more consistent performance and contribute to developing a stable workforce. So the second benefit is create an inclusive workplace. Establishing an inclusive workplace is one of a strategic necessity for businesses. It involves creating an atmosphere in which all workers, regardless of their backgrounds, feel appreciated, respected, and empowered. This dedication to diversity involves more than just employing a diverse workforce. It also involves fostering an inclusive, equitable culture. Diverse viewpoints are promoted in inclusive workplaces, which inspires creativity and innovation. They also encourage cooperation, which improves the team dynamics. And this kind of work environments can help assist the company attract top people and improve its reputation. Being inclusive is not the only social duty, but it is also a competitive advantage that fosters expansion and achievement. And the last benefit is it helps enhance diversity. So workers with disabilities contribute distinct perspectives and experience that can stimulate creativity and innovative problem solving. People with impairments frequently acquire adaptive problem solving techniques throughout their lives. The ability to adapt is evident in the workplace where they address problems in novel ways. For instance, people with physical or sensory disabilities often come up with different ways to accomplish jobs and navigate situations which might lead to new team strategies. In result, people with disabilities could help an organization increase competitive advantage and opening up unexplored markets. Despite hiring people with special abilities could offer great benefits to employers, however, the employment rate for people with disabilities, PWD, in Malaysia is low. Before that, in Malaysia, the Human Resources Ministry, or also called as Kesuma, has launched several initiatives. This includes opening the first My Future Jobs Satellite Center, which is in Bangi, and distributing RM30 million, which is equals to USD 6.3 million, to reintegrate 3,300 of job seekers, particularly those with disabilities, into the workforce. So another program is Return to Work. It is designed to assist insured people with a resultant disability injury or disease in regaining their functionality and finding employment. However, why do employers still tend to not to hire people with disabilities? Here is why. Even with such programs and initiatives in place, challenges remain in fully integrating persons with disabilities into society and ensuring their full participation and inclusion. The barriers to employment and social security for PWDs are multifaceted, including environmental, institutional, administrative, and attitudinal challenges. Moreover, a lack of comprehensive data hampers the ability to assess and address these issues effectively. Therefore, in this video, I would like to discuss the challenges of hiring people with disabilities in the company and the recommendations to the employer in hiring this protected group. Here are the negative impacts of hiring disabled people or people with special abilities. So the first impact is in terms of job performance. Most employers believe that workers with disabilities do not fulfill the qualifications and they could be less productive than other co-workers without disabilities. They also believe that people with disabilities cannot do the basic functions of the jobs they apply for. In some cases, the issue is specific, such as employees with disabilities taking longer to finish their tasks, need more supervision, or not being able to perform physically the job demands. The issue becomes broader as managers stereotype people with disabilities as lacking skills in general, which could affect the company's reputation. It shows that people with disabilities are viewed as friendly but low competence and would not see them as hireable. The second impact is in terms of cost of accommodations. This is one of the most frequently mentioned impacts, which is the possible financial load of providing accommodations at the workplace. In order to accommodate disability, it requires high costs because modifying the work environments is needed for those with disabilities, especially those who use a wheelchair, buy specialist types of equipment or change the work settings. For example, the employer needs to make structural changes to buildings such as adding an elevator, constructing ramps, and accessible pathways. The last impact is in terms of morale among employees. Managers may fear that coworkers will resent having to work more to compensate for the anticipated low productivity of the person with disabilities, or that they will perceive the work as being unfairly redistributed if jobs are changed following the accommodations. To be specific, some workers may see accommodations as special privilege rather than as essential assistance to enable their co-workers to do their jobs well. This miscommunication may lead to conflict or accusations of partiality. Colleagues could not perceive accommodations as a way to level the playing field rather than provide unfair advantages if they are not trained in awareness. The next part is the solutions. The first solution is present similar applicant profile. The issue regarding the qualifications of people with disabilities can be improved by proactively partnering with local community college, vocational institutes, or universities, which many of these institutions provide employers with support and partnership options. Employers can first identify the educational program that will equip the candidates with necessary knowledge and skills through these collaborations, which gives them the advantage of hiring people with disabilities who possess high competencies and skills. The second solution is partner with disability inclusion organization. One of the organization is the Job Accommodation Network, JAN. This organization is useful tool for companies trying to assist workers with disabilities better. JAN offers individual consultations regarding employment accommodations for particular impairments. By determining the most effective possibilities, their consultants help cut expenses by offering customized, workable solutions based on the demands of the employees and the business environment. This advice ensures that employees have the accommodations they require to function well while assisting employers in avoiding wasteful expenses. The last solution is training and development. In this training, managers will inform team members on the goal of disability inclusion and adjustments. Training on disability awareness promotes empathy and understanding while reaffirming that making modifications is both morally and legally required to create an inclusive workplace. This also can help dispel stereotypes by assisting teams in understanding the rationale behind adjustments. Last but not least, the overall conclusion to the issues of this topic, hiring people with disabilities can be challenging due to issues like coworker morale, adjustment costs, and job performance opinions. Employers may mistakenly assume they are less productive, leading to damage to the company's brand and stereotyping. Addressing these concerns is crucial for a diverse workforce and an inclusive workplace. That's all from me. Thank you.